welcome to another episode of WWE Supercard. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. This is episode 212, and it's good for me and good for you. All right, I'd almost thought about doing this episode at 3 in the morning, but I didn't. You know, I got to try to get... we see the... I was making sure I got my login bonus over there. We see this Road to Glory is coming soon, and let me tell you, there's some differences between WrestleMania Season 1 Road to Glory and WrestleMania Season 2 Road to Glory. And we're going to go through that. And, oh man, it's just interesting. But Blue Bear beat me, dagnabbit. And I was energized with most of the guys. I just didn't use the energies here and there. But anyways, let us go. And we're going to get some of those energies back and get in there. We are currently... remember, WrestleMania tiers are just impossible right now. I'm currently in the zone, but the problem is sleeping. Sleeping is the problem, and it's the enemy, and all that good stuff. So anyways, let us go into the Road to Glory to check it out real quick. Then we're going to go into some action. I've already gotten our things. But here is the problem. All right, so 10. This is good. 15. That's lower than it was before. Those are lower. I like that. 35, that's, I think, lower. 75, that's lower. 110, that's about the same, I think. Or it's a little bit lower. 140, that's about right. 165, I think, is right, exactly where it was. 180 is about right, exactly where it was. Now here's where we get a little bit more tricky. Now, technically, they might come out and say, because I haven't done the actual adding up all the points, like, well, it's the same amount of points as it was last time. But let me tell you something. 210 points is not the same as 190 or 200. And then, look at, this is where I'm going with this. All right, 250. That is ridiculous. That is a lot of points, especially when you've got anybody that has spent money and has multiple pros of WrestleMania stuff. You're going to hate them. You're going to hate the wall that you are going to get, and you are going to get it. All right? It is going to stink big-time booty. Big-time bootios really soon. Because by the time you get there, now unless they're doing something with the decks and nerfing a little bit of the stuff, you know that it's going to be a pain in the butt. I guarantee you, you're going to have problems. Like, my deck is WrestleMania, almost WrestleMania Plus, and I'm going to have problems plus 10ing after halfway here, I'm assuming, for Roman Reigns. I'm just assuming. But, you know, everybody else here is great. It's all like WrestleMania and some other people. But anyways, that is what we have. Let's take a look at the deck right now. I am going to, it says I'm Survivor Plus here. But let's autofill this because I don't have my John Cena in there. I don't have my my 3 divas. And I don't even have the Survivor Pro Diva in here. So now let's autofill this. We're in WrestleMania tier, which is great. We're not going to have to worry about losing anything, but look at where Andre is. Andre the Giant is better than every single Survivor Pro card by himself. And that is why, even if you only can get one of these, if you can do it, it's worth it. Okay? It is just plain worth it. So, and my Heath Slater is already leveled up. That's why he's in there. I will switch out my other ones to level them up in case I ever do get them. But yeah, we got a lot of up arrows now. But here we go. We are at WrestleMania, I'm sorry, Survivor Pro or equivalent, except for one card, which is really, really, that's kind of cool. All right, so let us go and get some action done. We need to get some energies, so we're going to do that, and that is good. All right, we got 30 minutes to get 10 energies. This shouldn't be too hard. We're going to get some Mr. Clutch. And by the time the end of this event happens, we should get our next WrestleMania tier pull because of how many games, how many resets I had from Ring Domination. And I did play the team event some. And oh, look at that Trish Stratus. That is double armpit. Armpit. That is pretty armpitty. Pretty. I can't even talk. But anyways, you know what I'm talking about. And that is what's up. So, all right. So the toughness, this is really where to go here. Obviously, we've got this. So, in Exhibition, this deck works very well because it's not the same as a +5 or a +10 and that sort of thing. And speed, we'll just boost them up just in case. Because remember, a perfect game gets you 3 picks And that helps you a lot. Now think about it. If you get 100 perfect games, that is 100 extra picks. That is 4 free, not 3. That is 4 free full boards. All right, and most of the boards, they don't go to full 25. Let's put it that way. All right, so hey, believe that. I reached the card limit. Oh man, that is how that happened. All right, so let us go and train some cards away, and that is going on. And yeah, so here is the official announcement for the YEAHHH team of awesomeness. I will be doing the team selection my time, okay, Saturday at noon p.m. o'clock. Okay, that is 4 p.m. GMT, 9 p.m. Who's what's the time, and like the West Coast and Australia, it's like 9 or well, no wait, it's like that's a little late there. Sorry, I love you though, Australia. I'll see Australia. And other places, it should not be super, super late. India, probably 8 p.m. o'clock, maybe 10 o'clock. I don't actually know. So anyways, let us just train this guy. I'm just going to train up those. Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave the epics for right now. I'm just going to have some fodder for later. I may be training away my, the super rares from the super tokens, because that's like 8 or 9 spaces that I could use. But then again, I'm gonna hold on to them for a little bit. But I mean, it's getting the picture is well worth it anyway. You know, that's in my opinion. And Back for You is super awesome, and I remembered that he actually got me those. I should have like a contest in which people say who did it, Back for You or Furiosis. All right, so I know that a bunch of you asked me questions, and don't forget, I'm going to answer them like right now once I get through this training stuff. So this is going to be a long, kind of grindy type of video, but I mean, it'll help you if you are using some credits to get through some of your gaming stuff, or maybe if you just want to play to try to get more WrestleMania cards, or reset your tier. Remember, right now we're at the point where watching and playing is really going to help your game a lot, because not only does it help all us YouTubers and stuff, but it also helps your game by playing while watching. Oh, we lost that. That's bad. Because of how long it takes to get pulls sometimes. And it's always important if it's the weekend, you should be playing if you can, because all the events, the big events, are happening then. And that's just so many resets that will help you. Like Ring Domination, if you do the whole thing, is 108 resets. And that's a lot. Let me tell you, that is a lot. That's like, if you can finish that, that's basically, a third of a WrestleMania tier guesstimation. I have not looked at the boards to see what the Season 2 WrestleMania pull rate is. But, I know last year it was like 300, 400, somewhere in that area. But I can tell you, I got my big show well before 300, 400. So, I mean, and that's a maximum before a pity pull. And some people, they grind enough on the other, I burped, on the other game parts that they don't have to worry about that as much. All right, so we're winning, so that's good. We're going to use this, you know what? Let's just use this. All right, yeah. Ha! I proc better than you proc, and I got more. Rock. Ha. Rockpocalypse. Oh, good. All right, so here we go. And it's a perfect victory, which is awesome. All right, so basically I really only need 7 energies right now, because the incompatible tag team I have in my King of the Ring is with Andre the Giant and Kane, is it? Or is it The Undertaker? Oh, Survivor popping up! Off pooping! Off pooping! Off pooping! I wanted the double stat manager though, but I will take that. That is good. It's a off pumping sandwich. Look at that, an energy off pumping sandwich. I've never gotten a season 2 double support. That's just awesome. All right, and there's the Prince. I love this picture. It makes me happy. All right, so anyway, let's go, and that means we should be getting close to our WrestleMania tier pull, because that's kind of how they happen. I was like, whoa, For a second, I thought that was my pull. I was like, oh my gosh, that's my actual first, you know, pity pull that wasn't a person. You know, because I don't think pity pulls are actually people. Wait, no, I think pity pulls are always people. They're not sports. But I don't really know. I don't know. You know, and sometimes it's good that I don't know. Because it keeps everything fresh. Keeps everything innocent and awesome. But yes, Alf Pumpin! Survivor! Alright, I'm excited about that. So let's see how many energies that we have before we get into the Q&A section. We're going to maybe get enough. And you can't even see that. But Booker T is over there. And that's good. So let's do this. Boyd! Yeah, buddy. All right, so here we go. Let's see what we can do. Look at those stats, over 5,000. And just wait till you see the stats for the Andre the Giant. I mean, it's going to be ridiculous. I'll tell you that right now. Let's see here. CB Charisma, that is this guy. He does proc, which does help us. Thanks. Thanks so much. All right, so let's see. What do we got? Toughness speed. That is obviously over here. And definitely, Kalisto is great in toughness speed. He is so great, and that's why I like, rather than using the Daniel Bryan, which sometimes I see people with 2 and 2, and then when you get to because you can have double tag teams and stuff, you're always going to have one negative, you know? All right, so let's just do this. There's the giraffe. Everybody loves the giraffe because it means, hey, look at my channel, and I will look at your channel if I see a giraffe. Remember, it's not just get people to watch your channel, it's you've got to watch. You've got to do your giraffe part. If you are putting giraffe in the comments, you better check other people's content. And if you put giraffe and you don't have any videos, that's silly. Don't do that, okay? Or else Ryback will eat you, and Jack Swagger will swear on Callisto's headpiece. That's what'll happen. All right, so now let's go back there, and we're gonna go to Segway o'clock, and that will be good. And but here we go. Let's manage everything. Basically, we need these guys. Yeah, that is the Undertaker. I thought it was. I was just confused. Whoops. Stop it. Basically, if you're not energizing almost every time, it's kind of ridiculous. Okay? It's kind of ridiculous. But these three, I don't need to worry about. It's basically keeping everything else. And maybe I should be doing it, but I'm not right now. I mean, she's still beats a legendary pro right here. And this is just got problems. But anyways, here we go. Segway, segway. And now it's time for replying to comments and Q&A. Giraffe, check that guy out. Hello, Kaylin Cole. Kempy, come on. Where we going? I want to go somewhere. Rollins Gaming, bigedude. Hey, buddy. Oh, hello. Nitro, on the road to glory. It's gonna be so easy. No, it's not. No. When you get to Andre the Giant, it's ridiculous. Please, can I join your team? No. You can try the Ember Heart team, which will be Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, live on the Kamcord stream. I will give you the link down there and stuff like that, and maybe you can join. I don't reserve for anybody because that is not fair. All right, so anybody, but nobody that has been on the team once can be on the game. That is the way it works. Watts Gaming Channel. If you got a team, you got 1,400 points. RIP your dad, bro. Thanks, Kennard. W. Jacoby is your dad. That's awesome. He is cool. How did I come up with the name bigedude33? I've answered this many times, but big, I'm big. E, Eric, because there was a bunch of people at college. We're in orientation, and all of us, there was 5 Erics hanging out, because there were 5 Erics that year. And people would say, hey, Eric, and we'd all turn around, and people thought it was funny because they were all named Eric. And then it got kind of ridiculous. So then the guy said, hey, you're big, you be Big E. And then the dude part came because people would greet me, hey, Big E dude, what's going on? So when I had to get my non-college email, it was bigedude at AOL.com. I still have that email. But yeah, anyway, just gave you my email address, didn't I? All right, well, anyway, Double Troll, I played against you. Good job. Yeah, you are. Ryan Davis, check him out. I'll check him out sometime. Giraffe. All right, this is why you don't play King of the Rings yet. Yeah, it happens, obviously. Is wrestling fake? It is predetermined stage. They have to take a bump. You have to take. It's a physical acting job, basically. You're in King of the Ring, 45-0. I can't even read today. Hey, Josh Comer, what's up? What's the free credits glitch? I'm just hearing about this right now. If you use free credits, that is cheating. It is stupid. I have paid for every single credit I've ever gotten, except for the free 300 ones that they give you when they screw up. Don't buy credits. Buy credits. Don't cheat to get them, or where you jailbreak something. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Dirt P is awesome. Don't steal free credits. Just don't. Okay? You want to get good at the game, buy the credits or play forever. But, or else there won't be a game for you to play. Think about it. All right, Thong, thank you. Tong, you might give me a super token if I want it. You don't have to. I screwed up the last time. Oh, I have to remember that. I forgot something. Thank you, Kaya. Please, can you join? You can try. NJPL, hey. Can I join your team? You can try. This is only the Bret Hart team. You cannot join the bigedude thing. You have to research again. I don't understand. Oh, okay. I think that was for the team search. Hey, Luna, what's up? Wally Rice, your fans love me. Yes, thank you. Greg King, you're in this current King of the Ring. That is pretty cool. And you and your 9-year-old Hayden are awesome. And you thought there you game 13, 23, 43. Doesn't know that I'm posting it to you, but it would be so awesome if you get him hello. Hello, Hayden! Hayden's awesome! Hayden's awesome! And if you don't know, I just told you. I mean, seriously. And your dad tells you all the time. All right, but thanks for being awesome, Greg. You were great. Apex Darkness. You have to resort and run over time. Certain number of times before you pull something from each tier. There's a limit of how high that counter can go. The higher the tier you're in, the higher that counter is. Like WrestleMania tier is like 300, 400, something ridiculous. Resets, okay? Not cards pulled, all right? GTA PC is just awesome, okay. Yeah, Killer Neptune is your teammate. That's okay, he whoop-potatoed me. Tim's great. He said he didn't get a lot of points. It was busy yesterday. And he saves money for the main event cards. Yeah, there you go. And sometimes Mondays and Tuesdays are just hard for people to play. You won. You did good. All right. 30-21. And you need to find a good team. Yeah, I won't be making any teams in there that are. I mean, it's just I get whatever. I don't. I've talked about teams until I was blue in the face. The Bret Hart teams are fun, and we'll try here and there. But sometimes we might get some grinders. It's just whoever wins, whatever. I don't know. Equilibi Dick. I love you, Philip Jaden, even if I can't really. What did I say? Oh, I forgot. Hey, you're from Kamcord. Junior, yes. Why am I the best? Because you said I was. Or whatever. You got the same reward as me? That's awesome. Thanks for enjoying the video. Points have been adjusted, so it shouldn't be that much harder to get the event card. No. Here is the problem. Okay. The lower points were adjusted. Those don't matter at all. Those don't matter at all. Because you can do those while you were sleeping. Alright? Like 40 points for an uncommon. I mean, think about that. And this is where the common misconception. Those last 40 points in Andre the Giant are going to be HE double hockey sticks. They're going to be hell. Okay? That is going to stink so bad. Especially, I'm assuming I will have to do the +2s. It's going to be stupid hard. Dumb, stupid hard. Okay, it is going to be so dumb, stupid hard. If you're trying to get through the whole King of the Ring, or so whole Road to Glory, it is going to be so dumb, stupid hard at the end. Because it's going to be dumb, stupid hard. I am saying that now. I'm calling it now. But I'm going to get it because I need that. I need that card. All right, Spin. Can I kick someone in my second team so you can join? No. I will start a new team on Saturday, like I said. Can you join your Bret Hart teams? Remember, the Bret Hart team, anybody can join, but no spots are reserved because that's unfair to everybody. Emerson, any player survivor team stuff over there for Emerson? How many get some really good cards, and how do you gold pro a card? I play a lot of events. I play all the time. How do you gold pro a card? You get one card, same card, level them all the way up. That's how you gold pro. But don't forget to play level, because you can gold pro a card and not use the play level stuff, and it will be 100 to 200 stats for each stat lower. And that really helps, that will lower your tier a lot. Okay? Your team is legendary double plus. That's cool. Who's my favorite Wrestlemania of this tier? Probably Big E, because I like Big E. If I could allocate all the titles in WWE, who would I give them to? I'd give them to Seth Rollins. I'll give him to Dean Ambrose, and Dean Ambrose could be on a team with Dean Ambrose, and Dean Ambrose could be a diva. I'm sorry, a women's champion. I would give the women's championship to Sasha Banks. Okay, and Dean Ambrose. Good job, except for your other teammates. Don't worry, Big Dude, you lost to that King of the Ring. Yeah, Creep 1900. Yeah, this guy's awesome. He was really good. You should subscribe to him. He has 8 subscribers. Alexis Maillard. Yeah, Monday. Pie. My favorite color is almost pie. Oh, wait. No, this. Can you say all the words in German? Not today. Kim was killed in the King of the Ring. Yeah, I know. He's my friend, too. He's not just Jamie's friend. He's my friend, too. All right. Yo. See? I can even sound like him. Hey, he produces Five Nights at Freddy's videos. Devesh says, if I met a wrestler, who would it be? A lot of people. I'd love to meet Sasha Banks. I'd love to meet a lot of female diva wrestlers. I'm sorry, women's wrestlers. All right. And Aaron Redmist. He's up to how many subscribers now? 42. He deserves way more than that. All right. He deserves, if you haven't subscribed to those people I told you to subscribe to the other day, you are missing out. All 5 of those people are super awesome. Sterling Gibbs says, why are you awesome? Because it says, can you lick your elbow? No. Nobody can. It's impossible unless you, break off your arm. You got your first WrestleMania. It was Elizabeth, 2-stat manager. Yeah, dude, that's awesome. What's the font used? I don't know, Miles with Cody. What's the font used for WrestleMania cards? Big Dude, you feel awesome because you are awesome. Oh, well, okay. That's probably why I felt awesome. What made me want to start teaching? That was really good. I know I skipped some. Don't worry. I knew, and as my freshman year in high school, I knew that there was something about me or something that I discovered that I could help people learn math stuff in study hall. It was weird. Like, somebody wasn't understanding this one math thing, and then this other person was not understanding the same math thing, and I didn't do it the same way. I understood, one was a girl, one was a guy, and one knew about video games, and I tied it into video games. And it was interesting because I realized it's wow, I was able to take the same problem, find different ways to solve the problem, and help out people and they thought it was really cool. So I said, wow, that would probably be maybe something. I mean, it's obviously I'm a natural person to get into teaching. Everything I do, I show how I did it, and show you how to do it too if you want to. That's why the guy says, hi, beige dude. All right, Aaron Mitchell, if I could do anything you wanted to right here, right now, anything I want, I would want to have the ability to not be tired. Okay, so I would be able to be fully refreshed after, let's just say, 1 hour of sleep, so I could just get the most out of my life, to do so much more stuff, and to not know that I had to sleep. Today I took a 2-hour nap. Actually, it was a 2.5-hour nap that was supposed to be 40 minutes. And I was still tired. I'm like, a lot of it is because it's cold outside. It snowed today in central New York, which was ridiculous. I don't like it. All right, so if I'm in Survivor Tier and Road to Glory, will I be able to get WrestleMania Roman? Yeah, if you buy credits. Or if you play +2s. If you play every hour, yeah, you're going to have to play +1s. There'll be a lot of things from the board. What's the most powerful card in WrestleMania Tier Normal? Somebody said, what was it? Stone Cold Steve Austin, I think. Is it safe to put money on it? Yes. I don't understand that. But anyways, that is it for today. I love you guys so much. Thanks for being awesome. Thanks for asking the questions. And I hope that you have had some fun. I hope you got some tips out of this. Remember, if you if you have started to make videos and you'd like me to check them out, remember, I will get to them. Don't be afraid to ask. All right. So anyways, love you long time. Blink, blink, blink. Bye, bye, bye. Yeah, buddy.